Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
My name is Bhuvan.
Hi Bhuvan, my name is Kevin.
I was diagnosed when I was 6 years old, so it's been about 24 years now.
I discovered that I had it almost 4 years ago. And the last thing I imagine is it happening to me because I was pretty fit. I was cycling and running quite a bit. I was even doing triathlons. I thought I was pretty healthy, so what's going on?
Growing up with diabetes was, I think, the toughest part for me. I could never really find that many local references on what people's journey is like. And that also sparked me to actually create this Instagram page, just talking about my diabetic journey. I hear that you also do some advocacy.
A little bit, yeah. When I go around doing my sports and all that, I talk about the different ways in which I kind of track my blood sugar level.
How do you normally manage the situation?
I do wear smartwatches, but you do need to wear a sensor. There are ways in which you can set up the data to be shared with other people as well. So like my wife will sometimes text me and tell me, hey, you're low, you know. Sometimes I do have to take a bit of sweet stuff, but people think that, oh, see, you're eating that. That's the wrong thing to eat.
That's the reason. That's why I got it.
So you don't understand that it's got to do with management. You kind of have to do a little trade-off here and there.
Yeah. Generally, my peers are quite well informed, but I think in school it was a bit tough. Maybe I just had bubble tea and one of my friends was like, oh my God, are you going to faint now? Because if you faint, then I wouldn't know what to do. I mean, they don't mean it in a malicious way, of course, but sometimes it gets to me.
One of the things that we have to do on a daily basis is to inject ourselves with insulin. That's why, for me, this is my little EDC kit that I found. Besides being so small that it fits inside this little case, what's nice about this 4mm BD needle is that it's less painful. You know, it makes the whole experience, I would say, super pleasant, but at least it makes it less of a distraction to whatever you're doing.
For me, I've lived with this for so long. If every day is excruciatingly painful, then it's going to be really difficult to inject. So I think that's why I've discovered this needle that I use, which is quite short. It's reliable because I'm actually able to use this after every meal and then I get on with my life.
It's so nice to meet you and it's amazing to hear your stories. So I hope that we can keep in touch.
Yes, for sure. And we should definitely follow each other on Instagram. And I really hope that we can continue the advocacy work that both of us have been doing.